Just another lovely day out west. Just out enjoying the view and Mother Nature. This is also summer plus wet season, which is hurricane season, has officially commenced and start within the area of the Caribbean and Central America. What you're currently looking at right now, that's the twin tongue of Santa Elena. This is out west. This is one of the western uh, part of Belize, and it's known as the Cayo district, and it's bordered with Guatemala just west of us. And this plant right here, that's in front of the camera and in front of the iconic Hawksworth Bridge, it's also a herb. Like say if you're out and about and you're traveling in Central America and you suffered with like heat stroke, you can take this plant, harvest the leaf, soak it in water, or you can boil it and then add it to a bucket of water and take a cool refreshing shower with it. It will help with heat when the body's gets overheated. I don't know the actual or more accurate terminology for it. Just to basically there's herbs in there that will help to cool down the skin and cool down the body, help lower your body temperature. It's also a herb that can be consumed as a tea as well. So it's for external and internal uses. It do help with people who like diabetic. I think the herb actually has medicinal qualities that helps to purify and clean the blood cells and the blood. It does have some stuff that helps with your liver, your kidneys, but it does have qualities that help to clean your blood, get the toxins out of the blood. And this is downtown. This is like the Macal River right here. This is the Macal River Valley / Maya River Valley Belt. It's like maybe a minute walk, and that will be max from downtown area. Those are lizards that are relatives to the iguanas. Me saying hello. And the image in the distance, that's the low line bridge, or Earl Haylock or Haydock Bridge. I haven't been able to get confirmation which is it, Haylock or Haydock, but most people know it as the low line bridge. So the famous bazaar / market is right down there. And the famous Burns Avenue is the street right over there that my fingertip just kind of blotted out. That's the police station right there. That bell tower, well, not bell tower, the clock tower. That's the police station right over there. Right there where my finger is at, that's the old sand castle. Was a popular spot back in the day. And then just up the way over here in the same building used to be Western Club. Just immersing myself in nature this morning, connecting to the source. If I'm not mistaken, this is what we would call sour orange, it's a type of lime. It looks just like an orange, but it's a lime and it grows pretty big. It's huge. This right here, if it's done properly, this is our local umbrella beach umbrellas. If it's pruned and cut and treated properly, it'll shade you from the sun. Depending how it's done as well, during heavy downpour rainstorms, it can shelter you. The person that pruned it and did it properly. For bird enthusiastic people, you can enjoy a morning hiking along the riverbank, and you'll be able to identify by seeing and hearing birds, because there are experts that can identify these different types of birds just by sound. This right here is a guava. If it survived, that's another great plant that helps with cramps. For athletes, you should add it to your diet. If you're an athlete, or if you do hard labor, construction, landscape, it's something great to add to your nutrition calendar. So right here on the San Ignacio side, there's like a section that's known as Sandy Bay. You can go up and hike along there. You'll make your grand entry right over there. That's right next to the Bliss Library, where you see that automobile moving in the distance. Just walk right behind the building that's painted yellow, and you slowly make your way back through here. There's a huge old ravine there that's been a part of the landscape. It's a creek. It will prevent you from getting across. You'll just basically do a detour, go back around this building right here, the Manzanera building. Just walk along the way, and the market is right over there. The bazaar is right there. Then you can make your grand entry back right next to the deck. If the market is open, you can walk through there and then come out right there by that deck. And then once the bridge is active, you can use the low line bridge to come across and go across to Santa Elena as well. I've done it. It's awesome. Like, it could be a thing that you add to your itinerary in case you have something that like say you have a scheduled appointment and it got canceled due to uncertain issues. You can just basically do that. And trust me, I've done it during the rain as well, and it's awesome as well. All the sounds that you can hear that the different types of birds are making. Right now, this is all happening after 8 a.m. See how I capture both plants. And this, the same guava as well, is a great plant that you can use to make a tea. If you having dietary issues, you can take the baby leaves from the guava along with the soursop leaves, baby mango leaves. They all have to be baby, 5 of them. Lime, avocado, and you just steam it up and make a tea. And if you have dietary issues, um, um, the digestive issues, it helps with that. If say you struggle with like gluten free, where you're eating products that affect your body, it helps to alleviate some of the stress and tension from those muscle spasms or whatever you're dealing with the ailment. Like that, that's all right here. Think it might be possible to do like a walking slash guided bird tour in town. This side of the Macal River, just beyond the bridge, there's somewhat like a little trail that you can hike down. I haven't been on it and I haven't done it in a while. I don't even know if it's still in existence. When you're on this side of Santa Elena, there's a little way where you can hike down just beyond the bridge as well. There's still citizens crossing the bridge, so the lowland bridge is officially has been retired, but officially citizens still use it. Like I said, it have been prior to the bridge. It have always been uh, one of the great landmark to allow people or citizens to just hike across, go to and fro, especially when you live in this major area of the twin tongue of Santa Elena. If you're coming from San Ignacio and like say you're coming from the lower half like Maratong, Branchmouth area, and much farther back like just behind Sacred Heart, which is just a landmark where gullies bar, like when you're trying to make your way across, people would basically use it like it's major foot traffic from way back when. And it have always been a low crossing point. The water never exceed 2 feet, 2.5 feet for most of its time, due to the fact that there's some sort of great thing about it where it's a major buildup for rocks and sand. Like I said, if you're a tourist, you can give it a try. It's pretty fun and exciting to just try and walk across. I would say it's a great conversation piece. It's a great table conversation piece. Get a conversation going, just saying you did something that the locals have done while you're traveling in Belize, Central America. Gotta also say there are certain things that kind of would make it unpleasant. There are a couple areas along the riverbank where wastewater is being emptied into the river, so you might have to be prepared for the smell. But it's not the entire thing. It's just like less than 2% in certain areas. Sleeping sauropod taking a morning break. Ooh, this is in Bullet Tree as well. I knew someone that knows the owners. Met a couple of cool people there a few times as well. Mango season, you can do mango preserve, mango jelly. You can even make mango sauce. I mean, rich, fruity mango drinks as well. This is what a fully mature guava tree looks like. You can also use the branches for grilling as well, and you can also use it for carpentry as well. This is another vine that you can harvest. If you're out and about staying at all-inclusive resorts and you walk around, you see this, you can harvest it. It helps to do cleanse the blood, help to detox the liver, kidney, bladder, and it tastes horrible though, but it has great healing qualities about it. Currently, it's flowering. The fruit is also edible as well. This is also a herb right here. We call it chichibe, where it says it's tough, strong like iron, and it's also another herb that you can use to utilize to make medicine, or just help balance and create nutritious thing in your digestive system, lungs, blood. And quite a bit of these herbs that I'm pointing out are secondary herbs. They come in after you take down the forest. Another herb here as well. This one helps to filter out the toxins in homes. I do believe those are Jamaican limes. I was thinking about the future. Here's some more. Such a peaceful morning. Man and his thoughts, and the total bliss of Mother Nature, comfort, joy, and happiness, and the sleeping sauropods chillaxing. Look like they dismantled another section of the low-line wooden bridge. They're definitely doing something down there. I'm not 100% sure if the microphone can pick it up. It's just a faint little humming sound from the generator. So, welder might be down there welding stuff. Hey, Mr. Kent. That's different. Beautiful too. Alright, the library's closed today. Dig that hat. That's a pretty cool hat right there. And the bridge is closed today. But let's do a little trivia For those that love history and love doing fact checking and research, and in the comments state when was that first built, the clock tower here in San Ignacio in the Twin Towns, and put the information that you find in the comments. If chance and get a close up like that, yeah. How there's no traffic coming in. So let's do when the clock tower was first built, and let's do the entire building as well, and who built it, what year, and who was the guy that is responsible for getting built. If it's possible to find out the company, the construction company as well, that would be awesome. Okay, so the reason for the Hawksworth Bridge being temporarily closed this morning is because there's an infestation of bees. The gentleman that works with Ministry of Works, and I don't think it's named that anymore, said that there's an infestation of bees, and it's actually killer bees. So they were exterminating them, and it's going to remain closed for a duration of maybe 30 to 45 minutes more, and then it will be slated to be reopened for vehicular and pedestrian access. They are stating that pedestrian cross at your own risk. And both of the bell towers, so I'm assuming this one and then the other bell tower that I'm unable to capture, that's right over here. Just another lovely, gorgeous morning. And the location that I'm recording from is just by the well, right at the Baron Bliss Library in San Ignacio. It's like it's officially, or I officially reopened again. Trying to just get it in different angles as people make their way back to and fro using or utilizing the Hawksworth Bridge due to temporary closure for bees infestation. Those are maintenance crew, and they do believe they work for the Twin Town. As for the guys that asked the question the other day about maintenance along the riverbank in Santa Elena and San Ignacio, there they are. They do their rounds. They're responsible for a large section. Well, maybe the entire town, let's put it that way. Thanks for their service and doing the beautification of the Twin Town. I love the design of that building right there. It's pretty cool. So I'm slowly making my way towards Blue Angels. I haven't been able to get the opportunity or chance to meet the owner and go in. Oh, they also do breakfast or brunch for people in the community. But I stumbled across that, but I was just here for the Blue Angels Club reopening. There it is. Yet again, as I come by, it remains closed. Arches, but then I don't really stick around all day long too, because I gotta try to get the actual name of it. So the quest continues. I couldn't find out the name of it, so I will try again at another point in time. They're originally from Spanish Lookout. That's one beautiful paint job. I love the color of that. That's awesome right there, man.